Hi everyone, so yesterday we had Facebook down about 7%. I think it closed off about 5.5%. And overall in general we had quite a big market slide. The Nasdaq was down like 2.5% at one point, I think, during the day. Finished about 1.8% down, as you probably know if you're following the stock market. Obviously Facebook was one of my investments. And I always said when I invested in Facebook, I am slightly worried because I don't like the company massively, but I thought it was a little bit undervalued. But now it kind of like killed me off. Selling shares wise, I don't think I'll sell my shares. I'll see what happens. I'm kind of disappointed that Mark Zuckerberg hasn't come out and said much. They've kind of just kept quiet. Kind of needed some sort of statement, and they've just been hiding away. That's always one thing that kind of worries me about Facebook is Mark Zuckerberg dealing with situations like this. Why I would never be a kind of a long-term holder in Facebook really. So yeah, a little bit gutted that it's gone down 7%, but no reason to panic. I mean, if I was in the position now of not being invested in Facebook and it was down 7%, that's a great buying opportunity towards me. I mean, if you're getting Facebook for 170, I'd be well chuffed with that. So yeah, Facebook's a really good buying opportunity now, but in general the whole market's kind of slid really. I mean, like Arista Networks down 7% as well. So really going forward now, what I kind of see is that today being Tuesday is recording this video and uploading, which I don't normally do. I don't really have time to actually upload videos when stuff happens because I hardly have any time because of work. I do have time today, which is really good. I'd like to do a lot more, but obviously I can't really do much about my hours for work. But I think going forward today, we could potentially see another red day. Wednesday, I think interest rates are coming out, which will put a lot of people on edge. So we could see a flat kind of like Wednesday, and then towards Thursday could be a buying opportunity there. Me personally, I've got my eye on quite a few stocks because, as you know, as soon as like stocks go down like this, and it's like a big sale for me, and I like go in and buy everything. Just to keep you guys updated on what I'm looking at. Adobe looks like it's holding quite well at 220. So as much as I want to get into that, it needs to go down to 210 for me. I know I've talked about trying to get into that at a lot of points today over the last few weeks, but today's still not the right time for me. So kind of like waiting on Adobe. But apart from Adobe, we've got Arista Networks is back down to 280, which is good. Obviously I did a video when I sold that at 300. Arista Networks could potentially be an investment, which will be about to 310. I could hold that. So we've got Arista Networks on sale. Netflix is pretty much down a little bit as well, so potentially Netflix. Apple is holding around 175. If that dropped to 170, I'd be in there. And I think Nvidia's dropping quite a bit again, so Nvidia could be another purchase as well. So I've kind of got all them stocks lined up. If all of them was to go to the prices that I just said, then potentially I would sell out Facebook so I can free up some money and buy these another stock. But I don't really like selling stocks at losses, so kind of hold that until it goes back up, which kind of annoys me slightly, but sometimes you just got to do it, haven't you? So that's kind of my opinion on what's happening today. I mean, it's nothing more than a little bit of a sell-off. It happens sometimes. Stocks can't sell at the all-time highs, and it just makes a great buying opportunity. Really, there's no reason for the stocks to go down loads more. So I'll probably leave it to Thursday before I buy any stocks, but we'll see what happens today. See how the market goes. Potentially, we'll see if it stabilises, but I could kind of see a little bit of a dip. Flatline Wednesday, back up Thursday, but we'll see what happens. And as always, if I do buy any stocks, I'll probably update you at some point about if I bought any stocks in the dip. Ideally, what I'd like to have one day is that I could have the time to actually upload stocks when I buy them. But unfortunately, with work and all that, I can't exactly do it on point. Maybe potentially I'll look at some social media where I could upload information on stocks that I'm buying, like a big photo, just a photo one. But we'll see what happens in the long term. But that's my plan for today and this week, guys. Give the video a like, let me know if there's any stocks that are potentially on sale that you're going to get into, and I'll see you on the next video.